Pre-vodka. I don't even know what that was. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Thanks, Batfleck. That's right. This guy right here with the glorious chin. Yeah, that man right there. As you can see, we took the time today to thank the man who is, well, arguably the best cinematic Batman. A little campaign was made today just for today. And let me go ahead and show you just in case you weren't aware of it. But there you go right here. Today, all day, trending event. Thanks, Batfleck. So we had a bunch of people posting, of course, mainly on Twitter. And then, of course, you could post like a little 30-second video, tribute, whatever. I guess you could say this is my little tribute because I just wanted to talk about this. But this was great. A lot of things happened today. A lot of people were posting. Thanks, Batfleck. Posting GIFs, posting images, posting all kinds of stuff. So let's look at the numbers. Currently, I mean, this is probably like in the past hour or so, but here's what we got right here. Okay. So 59,000 mentions. And we got it all right here. Mentions over time. Spike right there. We got engagement right here, 165.4. A lot of things. Batman also was trending too with it. 75.6, 92.5. So there you go. So that's what was happening. And had a potential reach of 3.4 trillion. Of course, that's just with everything. Well, when it comes to that little analytic, but that was Batman and thanks Batfleck right there. So things look good. So pretty much, I think by the end of the night, we'll be over 60,000. Of course, you know, we were kind of hoping that maybe, you know, other people like Mr. Schneider, and we were kind of hoping that he might have said something, but I know he's a busy man. It's perfectly fine. But I also wanted to talk about why we did this campaign. What was the campaign about? Because I mentioned it on probably Film Junkie Live or something that something was going to happen. And then, of course, on Wednesday night, I definitely mentioned it. So basically how this got conjured up. I mean, I know there's been information out there talking about like, oh yeah, you know, Ben Affleck's already signed for his Batman. He's coming back, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. Not according to my information. Okay. Not according to mine, according to my source information. It hasn't happened yet. And the reason why is because Affleck is reluctant, which I don't blame him. I don't blame that he's reluctant. I mean, look what he went through. I mean, yeah, it looked like he was having a lot of fun on set. And of course, it was a lifelong dream to play Batman, which is awesome. Kids loved it. I mean, I remember that story from Matt Damon talking about like the FedEx guy pretending you're the Joker. So my kid, you know, I'm Batman and this, that, and this. There's even like there's like a picture, a paparazzi picture, where he's at some restaurant with his kid, and his kid is literally holding the figurine of himself. How endearing is that? Awesome. So he's reluctant, apparently, according to my information. He's reluctant, and you know he's in a good headspace. I mean, look what he looks like now. He looks healthy as all shit. I mean, he's like 12 years younger right now. So to get back, put that cape and cowl back on, you know, he's worried about it. I mean, look what happened when he wrote that Batman script. He even said like a friend of his read it and said, oh, you know, if you do this, you'll die, basically, you know. It's just when it comes to all this, yeah, AT&T, Warner Media, yes, they want him back, but it's up to the man himself. Okay. So the reason behind this campaign was to maybe sway him, give him a little encouragement. Like if he wants to do it, because obviously he has a Batman script that is just sitting there and I'm sure it's glorious and they could probably turn it into a series. So it's like, let's get him a little encouragement. I know there's always been the hashtag of like, come bring Affleck back or something like that. Some people tweet at AT&T and Warner Media. And I'm like, stop that. You don't need to do that anymore. Cause they want him back. Like if AT&T and Warner Media were like physical people and you were like, bring Affleck back, you were screaming at them like some of these guys do, they would be like, we want to, it's up to him. It is up to him 100%. So that's the reasoning behind the campaign today. But to maybe just show that he's loved. And there's so many people. And the brilliance of the hashtag was, first off, new hashtag, always good. Thank you, or thanks, Batfleck. And the fact that it was like an overall thing, a general thing. It wasn't just like, you know, one specific thing that we want him to come back. Even people that are like, nah, he's done. He's done, guys. He's done. They could still tweet out that hashtag. And they did, just thanking him for being Batman for that time. So that's what the whole thing is about. We'll talk about it more on the vodka stream, of course. But good job, guys. Everybody who did it, you done well, and it was great. And some people, like random people, like Bert Kreischer and stuff, like were like tweeting it out. It's pretty good stuff. So that was it right there. And Ben, we want you back, but it's up to you. But I think you could do something special. You and your glorious chin.